All right. So I didn't get a chance to talk about this yesterday. And I know it was his birthday yesterday. Shout out to my guy, Raymond Mitchell. Belated happy birthday, as I say on this video right here, as I am going to talk about him as the next one, and for the friendship thing. My friendship with Ray has always been smooth. Since day one, when we started hanging out, there just never really seems to have to be any fallouts. As far as like, no, I mean, even just like rough moments alone. It's always been smooth, just like mine, just like with mine and the boss, just like with mine and Neil. I mean, Ray and Neil have some similarities because they're both quiet, number one. Number two, they're both humble. And number three, they're my Twin Tower guys. Neil and Ray, they're the Twin Towers. So, with Raymond though, he loves hiking, he loves art, he loves dogs. I got to know Ray when I was in Cal State Fullerton. We had a class together for drawing and painting, and yeah, that was from I forgot her name, the Professor Cho, I think. That was for Art A. I think it was like drawing and painting A class, because I took her for drawing and painting B, and I remembered for drawing and painting A, it was me, Ray, and our other classmate Joy. We had a field trip together where we got to do some research on these artists for, I don't know if it's for a paper that we were doing or what. I would imagine so, because I used to go to these art museum trips to collect research for a particular painting theme and for a particular artist, and then we would write like a compare and contrast essay about those two artists, and as far as like their styles, and similar and different, right? Yeah, I remember those days. The field trips were always fun, and collecting the research, you can argue as well, but the paper part, I mean, and then we also have picture of proof that we went to the museum. I remember one of the papers that I did. I was at the Getty Museum for the Getty, the Getty Center, and we had to have like a ticket proof that we went. Same with Norton Simon. I remember Tristan and I went to Norton Simon. It was free. I don't know if it's free now, but when me and Tristan went, it was free. This was way back in 2010. I don't think I ever went a time after that. That was, well over a decade ago. But yeah, getting back to the topic of Ray. Yeah, I met him in drawing painting class. He was always painting dogs. He really loved dogs. It was his thing. He used to have, or I think he still has dogs, if I'm not mistaken. But we didn't really start hanging out until what was it, like 2013, 2012? I think we did like one or two hangouts together, me and Ray. I remember we did Knott's Berry Farm back in late 2011, and then we went to the Corona Del Mar in 2012. Willie and Robbie were with us that time. I remember both of them saw us like just in the water, and we were just just having a good time, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, but I think where we started hanging out more often was just these recent years. I'm talking about like the past few years, like 2000. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, 2021 that we started hanging out way more often. And this includes the group hangouts with me, Ray, Russ, and even with Neil. Or even there's ones where it was just me, Ray, and Neil. And those are just as fun. I think we done a whole lot together. Me and the Twin Towers, like going to Whittier Narrows, and we went to Strawberry Festival. We went to the Irvine Railroad. I think we've done a whole lot of adventures with with the Twin Towers. So as far as with Ray, he's I gotta tell you, man, he is one of the nicest dudes I ever met. He is, I think, you can argue probably like top three. When it comes to top three nicest, I think it's Ray and then Neil. I'm talking about like friends, and I think you can probably drop a boss in there, or a boss and then Neil. Yeah. So yeah. So as far as Ray is concerned, man, yeah, very quiet dude, but very chill. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I just hope we can keep this friendship up. I'm glad that we definitely reconnected. They're just hopefully that we can definitely stay strong. We'll definitely hang out again, and for the most part, like we can definitely do another hike, because we've done plenty of hikes together. I'll tell you that much. So it's good to see us reconnect, and we've yet to hang out soon. And like I told them, if there's just any hike coming my way, I'll let him know, because he loves hiking as much as I do. And we done one. I remember with Vincent, whenever I met from one of the meetup hikes, and he's a cool kid, but I don't know where he went now. His Facebook disappeared. I'm never gonna, Vincent just completely disappeared. But yeah, man. It's really good to just see that me and Raymond I've done a whole lot together, and I'm pretty sure we can do a whole lot more, especially with Neil, and yeah, just we can definitely keep this up. I know that with him, Russ, and me, we have a pretty good, solid chemistry. And as far as I'm concerned, I think Ray will just never change the person that he is. And he's just a great guy. Like I said, one of the nicest dudes, and and he's met everyone, I think, except I think he's met everyone. Yeah, I know he met everyone. It was even I don't know who he has not met yet. I remember him even met Jesse, because we went to Raging Waters with him, and also he's met Andrew as well. So I don't think he missed anyone at this point. He didn't meet Diana. I know he knows Mari. Yeah. So yeah, man. Just hope we can definitely hang out again, and we definitely celebrate his birthday. Whenever it'll be Olive Garden again. I don't know, but yeah, we'll talk about it, and I hope we don't change who we are, bro. So just keep our friendship healthy and alive as always, and hope that'll never change. All right, let me know what you think.